Alright, good morning guys. So, as you already know, my name is James, or you may know me as the Pomp from my blog. So today, I'm going to show you guys how to part your hair. So first off, obviously, you need pomade in your hair. Just apply it like normal, apply it like anything else. And I'm assuming you guys are using pomade rather than gel or hairspray or whatever you guys are using. So after you apply your pomade, go ahead and slick back your hair. I'm going to be using a rat tail comb to slick back my hair. Alright, so the purpose of slicking back everything is just to make sure there's an even distribution and that your product is spread out everywhere. And so with that done, we'll go ahead and start forming the part. So there's two ways that I'm really familiar with in terms of forming a part. You can do it with a regular dressing table comb, preferably with coarse teeth, or you can do it with a rat tail comb. This is the rat tail. So we'll go ahead and use a regular dressing table comb first. So essentially all you do is comb back your hair approximately where you want the part, and you comb it along like the straight line that you want the part, and you'll notice that your hair will start splitting at all the different locations you can form a part thanks to the coarse tooth comb. And so you just pick one and go ahead, spread it out with your hands. And once you have that found, you can go ahead and start combing out the part. And so that's one way. So you notice that now I have a nice and clean part. Now there's another way, which is my preferred way, which is just you go out, buy a rat tail comb. It's like 50 cents or $1. And you're going to use the tail to form the part. So you're going to grab the tail, you're going to drag it along wherever you want the part, and then you're going to use it to kind of edge out your hair and push it to the side. Typically at the end of the stroke, there's also a little bit of weirdness out here once your tooth comb gets out there and it starts digging a new path. So you just want to go ahead and bring your comb there and split it and make sure it's straight. And this is how I typically part, because it usually gets a much harsher or a stronger, more bold part. If you notice, it's pretty clean. And so that's how you form the part. Alright, so that's how you part your hair. Now let's talk about the mentality behind it a little bit. So you, with your specific hair type and your hairstyle, your hair they're obviously different from mine. You're not going to part the same way as me. You're not going to part the same location. You're not going to part as far, or maybe whatever. The thing is, you're going to part specifically to your hair, how your hair wants to part, and how your hair allows you to. People are going to come up with all these different rules that you need to part here or you need to part there. You need to part this way, not that way. And that's all BS. Just part however best fits your own hair and your own hairstyle. And so that's a video about how to part your hair. It's a very basic one, but it should get you what you need to part your hair. So enjoy, guys.